Hello everyone and welcome you all to another episode of Project Markov. It hurts so much. I thought making it into this world the first was the end of me having to go through that. I guess since the game was glitched, memory segmentation wasn't working properly. But that's right. Monika left my memories intact, right? So I can just unlock them now that the deep script is gone. Awesome! Wait, the music changed back to this spooky drawl. Let's give them a moment of proper triumphant theme. This is nicer. Okay, here we go. Expected reaction so far. Oh my. Why? Oh no. This expression graduated and some mischievous smile. And after all that, I think we got him. What do you remember? Everything. Birthday of Marco, both versions was the product of some assembled memories I read from different people while I was a ghost in Marco's world. I actually did this because I anticipated something going wrong with me and Reiner. It's not Reiner! Reiner hijacking it. I wanted to give us a way to remember. Real memories took a lot of work to load the proper time period and decode them. They had to be selected. I picked mostly Alyssa's memories from the time leading up to her capture since I had on she'd be the admin. If I had known Clara was going to be the admin, I had dug up more of hers. I tried to add them into something that'd be believable as a novel so the game would accept it as a replacement for whatever book it was supposed to have. But Reiner and I snuck abroad. It went badly as I feared. Reiner lost his memories and got used by the script as Natsuki's dad instead of a placeholder NPC, and I retained my memories, but I didn't manage to manifest as a character. And I got halfway in, so to speak. Out of the first few hours, Marco would have noticed what happened and pulled us out, but he didn't anticipate Monika breaking the entire game after Sarah became present. He must have not been able to get us back with the game world in that state. He probably forgot about his world in the time since then when Ata managed to reopen it. Okay, so once again, our plan is... I got an answer for that too. The DDLC software isn't specifically tied to this world. It's a virtual reality viewport, and I think I know what we have to do to point to at Marco's world and get ourselves back there. We just need Marco's PGP key to pass the authentication portal. And that's what's in my character file. I snooped at his computer. Awesome. Plan for everything. Thanks. So are we using it? What we have to do is difficult. We need two things. We need to use Markov's key to issue an alternative command to extract our software as well, and we need to change where the player's viewport is pointed at. And we need to do them at the same time. If either one goes wrong, I'm not sure what kind of fix will be in. I'm going to expose the file we need to edit. Hold it. How's this plan gonna work? When we come out right inside Markov's lair, no way to defend ourselves. Well, yes, but Tata will be following from the viewport. It's like you can just delete Markov. After the meeting, we should give him my character file. Maybe. But best the only works you can get Atazoth face-to-face with Markov. That sounds hard on its own. And then Monika shows that being deleted doesn't stop a person with admin powers. Only us. So what are you gonna do? I'll keep deleting us and Ata will just keep restoring us to delete him until he gives up and begs for mercy. Well, why not? We'd win, right? Markov would have no power over Ata. I mean, I guess. I guess I don't see any other options. But this was still assuming that Markov can Atazoth cut off Ata's connection. And that we can get Atazoth face to face with him before his flunkies kill us. And the character files work the same way in that world. And then Marco doesn't have any other tricks to stop himself from being deleted. Either seems like an airtight plan. Well, the nightmares. Ata might also be able to torture Markov into submission by turning the game on and off. And that wouldn't require getting Atazoth to him. We've got that too. I don't know if the nightmares will stop in that world, but I can try it if we can delete him. We also have third eyes. 4 of us have them. And if we can trade our heroes like Clara and Daniel and Abby to escape the first time, they could have a hard time control us. Remember the last time what happened when Saw tried to use that third eye for good? What, it worked? Well, technically, I guess that did do so. What we couldn't have done any other way. I don't know how much it hurt, but they could help. Well, and the third guy could save us there. I'm so glad I don't have one though. Also, I thought to be able to just restore our files if we're killed, as long as he can restore us. Death is anything new to any of us. I'm in favor of this plan. Oh, Christ, so am I guess. There are 3 different ways we could win. It doesn't seem like there's anything else we can do. Wait, where Monika? We still haven't gotten her back. We can't leave her behind. I forgot about that. You know, I wouldn't dream of leaving Monika behind, even after all I've suffered at her hands and the size. I think Monika might have already escaped the after her frenzy. That might have been why the other was character missing. We don't exactly have any other options though. There's a way to prove that she's still in here, so I'll have to hope. Hope? That's not good enough. We have to know she's not in here. But if we get out, we'll be able to check for sure. I mean, leaving this world won't destroy it. You don't think? We would be able to just reinsert ourselves if we needed to. You don't think your plan will destroy this world on the way out? I know you really tried to lie to us just now, didn't you? You weren't sure and changed what you were saying. I had to convince her. This is too important. We have to leave Monika behind. We have to do this. Think of Markov's other subjects. Every minute we waste. Guys, something else. Monika escaped and she probably came out infested too. If I were Marco, I'd be sure as I'll come check on my old experiment if a subject came out of it. There's sitting ducks in here. Oh, crap, I didn't even think of it. I just thought I was searching because of the gravity of the situation. How many minutes do you think we have left, Sarah? The second we waited, the chance that... But wait! This evidence Monika didn't escape. If she had, Marco would have caught on to us by now. Just like an hour ago at least. It might take even that long to investigate. And if Monika didn't escape, then we still have time. Maybe Monika came out like I did the first time because she broke out the wrong way. They will explain everything. One way or another, every minute we wait, as many Markov's other subjects suffer. We're doomed without her, we're doomed with her. Okay. Yeah, right. Knowing we fell because I want to leave Monika behind would be worse than knowing I left her behind. Alright. As we're doing this. Thank you all. Just in case we keep these when we leave this world, it goes to the school bike and gets the 2 knives she had with her. One of us with the third eye should be holding each of these. She gives the second one to Rainier. Good idea. The file should be exposed now, Ata. I need to wait until we leave. Then turn off the game, change the X in the file to just / including the quotes, and reboot the game. Where are they? Yes. Okay, here we go. Page writer, player character missing. Alright, just in case. Okay, I guess we're balling now. Okay, so that's the... Wait. I'll copy the fucking, like, text on it. Because... What do you mean? What? Wait. I can't... I can't change it! Okay, wait, if I do this. That. Is this good enough? Maybe. We'll see, I guess. Because I couldn't change the name of it. Here's open. Either we win or we die. Oh hell. We're back to hell. I shudder. I remember being Daniel. Even the walls in this place look haunted. They look like memories of agony, torture, cruelty. I'm shaking uncontrollably. I didn't keep my powers. I didn't keep my Hydra. Did I expect him to, but now that they say it. They'll tell me we can't even contact Atta because neither of you can give him a menu. Yes. For pity's sake, I thought we'd at least be able to communicate with him. Oh hell, if our plan to get him to delete Marco doesn't work, we'll be condemned to a fate far worse than death. Hold on. Our plan's still on, we just need to find Marco. Linda, Rainier, whenever you know where he'd be, how can you get to him without trying into anyone else? Yes, if nothing changed, you know where his office is. Okay, that is all. This could end so much worse than us dying, though. If Marco recaptures us, even suicide is no escape. He can bring us back. Yedrah, please, don't force me to imagine it. Let's get this over before you make any more noise. And listening for a few seconds, not hearing any footsteps, we head out into the hallway. I feel like I'm in a cathedral of evil. I guess I literally am. These closed rooms so solid. The surgeon must be there opens behind us. I remind her to see a guy come out of room 114. And she has a gun. Oh crap, not already. Rainier acts quickly. I need to with his knife in case he can reach her before she shoots him. But he's too far away. I see a look of panic on the guy's face when she sees him. Even though she has plenty of them, like she's caught between a rock and a hard place. She doesn't stop to shoot at Rainier, but Carissa runs away the still open door. The subject comes running after her. It's Libitina. Is that her? Lucia manages to grab the guard by the wrist, stop her flight, and punch her with a staple. As soon as she does, she seems to become an unstable force in the guard's flesh apart with the staple. I haven't done this in too long. This track is going to attract the entire cult. Run, we have to find Marco before the Yedrah show up. I release Libitina and follow Linda down the hallway, but sound like it is surrendered. I see a blur of colors and can make out the sounds around me, and I'm not sure if I fall down. An inexplicable pain like I did when the game was glitching. I hear the Libitina scream. Oh fuck, is she doing her astonishing thing? I'm able to give Markov a character file for among this. I don't think I'd know if she showed up. A seconds later, everything does some again, the excruciating pain stops for myself on the ground, and now I glance behind me and notice Libitina passed down on the floor. Are you Markov? Oh my, what is transpired here? That's him! I had to delete him! What? Crap! Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, I have authorization. What? What's your account? Do you use a key? Try anyway? Markov, delete. There was one few you forgot to do, so you can delete him. That's how you're trying. Then you're followed by the rest of us running towards Markov. Not much can be done, I guess. Except as the spirit wants. You just lead everyone with one command. Oh. Miss Lucas, now that you're bound to Atazoth, but you don't have a character file. No matter. There's now the cultists are coming at the other end of the hallway. Well, plus here, but there's one person who might not be, and to us where the Libitina fell. Daniel, where do you think you're? And Markov stopped her before mine, that was because he was too far away to be fully affected. Is the only hope I have. I have to trick him about my plan. If I can stop you, I'll deprive you of your most valuable subject. I can just decide, alright? If I sever a trioptic gland. I have to make him fear for a second. I know something about the terror he doesn't. It works. I saw strength towards is able to lead me and unwilling to risk deleting Libitina. I position myself between Marky and Libitina so you can see exactly what I'm doing. I have the staple Libitina, you split it between your fingers and use your hand to step my own with it. Tell me this counts. It hurts, but it feels good, but it doesn't do anything. This counts me cutting myself, okay, second resort. Libitina sign my cut with the staple. Please, it works. But I slide up again, I got a staple. Come on. This seems to be back in the game immediately. He stabs my arm in the staple. With the staple and her third eye opens again. This time it was too close for his own good. He realizes how I tricked him, but too late. Before he can command to turn off again. I unleash a distortion me and him. Yes, that's what the end of my part in this operation. Come on, Libitina, kill him. I can't help. No, emergency. No. Help. As the astonishing is excruciating, but I think it's working. He doesn't seem to be able to knock it out. Oh god, I feel like I'm dying. Did he die though? That is the question. Space. I see. Space. I find myself looking into a messed up void, like when Monika said it broke stuff. What happened to her? Well, I didn't see Marco around. I didn't hear any cultists going. I look behind me. No, I still died on the other side, with the on the ground next to me. Miraculously, she seemed to have calmed down. And she looks like she's about to vomit. Huh. So, the cut Libitina game is gone. I wonder if she deleted both me and Marco, but due to my special nature as the viewpoint character, I get automatically restart, like I did after Monika restarted Sarah. Libitina suddenly caused a bit of blood. No! I didn't know. She caused us some more. No! We need help! Ada, can you do anything now? Please try to restart anyone else. It caused some more blood. I feel so helpless watching her go through this after saving me. Oh, I have to restart everyone. Alright. Give me a moment's notice. Okay, Monika's character file is started out. What if I just restore Marco? Wouldn't that be goofy? Sare, Yuri, Natsuki, and Reniero. Oh, and Linda. I forgot. Okay, so. Reniero. Natsuki. Sayori. Yuri. And Linda. I see everyone else coming back into being. What happened? Where did Marco go? Why is the other hallway? Oh, the hallway gone. I have no idea. Let me tell you that it is search on me and Marco, and that's all I know. Is she? Because a glitch without admin powers. And what the sounds of blood vomiting. Libitina screams so loud it hurts my ears. It rushes her till Libitina crouches beside her. What can I do? Tell me I can help. Yeah, screams more. You have to help her. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what to do. It's like a new incurable disease, but if it goes the same way it did for you, it'll pass after a few minutes, at least temporarily. Let us scream of more blood. I know how much this hurts. Either can you talk to us now? I hope something changed when the well got messed up. I don't think so. Figures. Nathan finally stops vomiting blood, but she wants to be in a mortal condition. So is Marco dead? No beating and kill him. There's no way to know. It seems to be good to be true though. We should get out of this place. We've done what we can and BTA needs help. Wait! Hey, you said after we got out we could check from the outside if Marco's still trapped in the DDLC. How do we do that? We can't. I did lie about that too. Of course I lied. I'd be able to scan a virtual wall to find all long had admin powers. Sarah clenched her fist. You betrayed me. You betrayed us all. Look, it's not like she's dead. She might have come out different and eat it. But if she is still in there, we might find a way to get her out later. We'll probably see her again. Probably. Okay, trust anything you say now. Look, let's focus on getting everyone out of here alive. We have to get to civilization. You know the cultists go back and forth sometimes. They always have a garage or something. The other subjects. So I haven't heard anything from the other ones, so I don't I didn't think of them. I let them all out. I get a key from the dead guard's body and use it to open one of the doors. It says empty. I started each of the others in the attack part of the hallway. Well, the other cells here are empty. And if they weren't used them before, or if whatever Libitina did messed up the vault in other ways. They might have not been using the cells near Libitinas to keep their most volatile subject isolated. I see time for us to go. Rainier picks up Libitina. Natsuki picks up the guard's gun, made out the door at the back of the hallway. Natsuki's right. The better we kept doing it, turned space almost none. By some miracle, the garage is one of the remaining sliver. Hallway on the border. We came to Soros into a car with Linda Dry headed back to our civilization. It's too good to be true. No, you can just took out a cult like that. Our drives until we arrive in town. Where are we going? No shelter, no connection, no money. Libitina needs medical attention. I'll take her to the hospital I used to work at. The owner was kind. But lucky let us this one slide without pay. That takes us there. Libitina's still unconscious. We follow Linda to the counter where the clerk recognizes her. Linda? Yeah, it's been a long time. Disappeared years ago. It's a long story. Can I talk to Albert? An urgent case and no money. Look, I know this is a show, but please, get me Albert. I'll catch up with you later. Okay. The clerk heads by. A few seconds later, Albert comes up. Albert, you look a bit worse for wear, I won't lie. Linda, it really is you. Albert, look, I don't have any money, but we have someone in critical condition. She's been vomiting blood and screaming. Please tell me you'll help her. I'll find a way to. Of course. Follow me. Albert leads us to a room where he directs Rainier to Libitina bed. Asks Linda a few questions about what Libitina has been through. We're surprised Linda doesn't know all the beans. She tells Albert that Libitina was searched for the secret call facility and activating supernatural powers and saved us all. I find this believable. What? It's not the first I've seen such things. I have one other mysterious patient. A girl with a knife and a white ribbon who appeared spontaneously with a horrible stab wound. Witness just seemed to disappear and reappear without a wound and passed out. I can't smell it and brought her to me. Can we see her? She's our friend. Of course, room 12. While Albert tends to be behind, the rest of us go to visit Monika. Monika's on back unconscious. Oh, thank goodness she's alive. I told you it would be okay. Doesn't make it okay for you to lie to us like that, though. The huge wound you gave her is gone. Her uniform no longer has bloodstains. She'll later restore herself. Then she came out in the spot you and Daniel and her were ambushed in. Wait a minute. If she could delete and restore herself, that means she kept her admin powers. We're in luck. When she wakes up, she can probably help us figure out what we need to do now. Well, as Monika can't talk yet, we might as well go back. How did it go? Glad to see her alive. Thanks, Albert. How long do you think it'll be after she wakes up? No idea. If, like you say, she was affected by supernatural forces, I may not be able to do much for her. I'll do what I can do. For the time being, I'm waiting for the scan to finish. It'll take a while, so in the meanwhile, Linda, I'm ready to hear more about what's happened. Of course. We tell him everything that's happened. That's quite a story. I can see you decided to make it into a novel. The same if you don't believe us. I don't think I would believe myself. I won't lie, I find it pretty convenient. You can't provide any proof, but I suppose that's soon enough. It's true then. When Monika wakes up, she can put me through to this Yedrah. In the meantime, you're welcome to stay here. Thank you, Albert. I can also bring us food. I imagine you're all hungry. Yes! Thank you so much! That's very generous of you, Albert. Thank you. When I'm spending the night at Albert's hospital, where I owe this guy. We got a lot of downtime that evening. I get set to come with the roof with me. And we'll see this roof scene next time. Cause fuck you. I hope you lots of you enjoyed. Press like and subscribe. I love you all. Bye bye.